find my way back to you, baby. That's not what I'm reacting to today, but anytime I see Gotta Get You Into My Life or Gotta Get You Back, I think of two songs. I think of that, Jaheim, Finding My Way Back, or whatchamacallit, from That's So Raven. Gotta get you back. I gotta see this through. Gotta get you back if it's the last thing I do. I'm sorry. We are back with the Beatles. I'm sorry. I don't know what that was. We are back with the Beatles. The record is called Gotta Get You Into My Life. And yeah, man, it's the Beatles. We already know we getting quality. We getting some good music. Good to listen to the Beatles. It's been a few weeks, couple of weeks. So good to be back with the Beatles, man. Gotta get you back into my life. Gotta get you into my life. We'll do the song research afterwards, but no bother wasting too much time with no long monologue, and it's not a long song. Depending on what happened, we might run through this whole thing nonstop. But let's see. Let's check it out.
I was alone, I took a ride, I didn't know what I would find there. Another road where maybe I could see another kind of mind there. Ooh, and I suddenly see you. Ooh, did I tell you I need you every single day of my life? You didn't run, you didn't lie, you knew I wanted just to hold you. And had you gone, you knew in time we'd meet again, for I had told you. Ooh, you were meant to be near me. Ooh, and I want you to hear me say we'll be together every day. Got to get you into my life. Can I do?
Before we get into the second verse, I don't know who's on the horns or who's conducting the horn section. Good gracious, they are this song. The horns. Gosh, Lee. Oh my goodness. And I don't know why, but I got a good feeling Paul wrote this. I don't know why I feel that way. I just feel like this is a Paul record. But boy, the horns. I like the tambourine and everything, but nah, the horns is killing this.
What can I do? What can I be? When I'm with you, I want to stay there. If I'm true, I'll never leave, and if I do, I know the way there. And I suddenly see you. Ooh, did I tell you I need you every single day of my life? Got to get you into my life.
Oh no, the ending of this. The ending should have been the song. What we just heard in the last, 30 seconds that was? That should have been, Whew, yeah, they was going crazy at the end. But a cool up tempo record. I honestly can't say that I've heard anything quite like that from the Beatles. I mean, I guess it's very similar to like some of their earlier work earlier during their run in the 60s, but boy, I just never, not anything like that. I've never heard nothing like that. That was really good. First released in 1966 on their album Revolver. It was written by Paul McCartney and credited to Lennon and McCartney. I knew it. It just smelled like a Paul McCartney record. Not that John hasn't written similar records, but it just smelled like a John McCartney record. Paul McCartney. The song is a homage to the Motown sound with colorful brass instrumentation and lyrics that suggest a psychedelic experience. The Motown sound. Who is the Motown sound? Oh, Motown. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. I was like, the Motown sound. What? Okay. Yeah, it did kind of sound like a Motown record too. It did. It's actually the ode to pot. Okay. It was recorded at Abbey Road Studios, between April 7th to June 17th, 1966, and evolved considerably between the first takes and the final version on the album. This session on May 18th marked the first time that the Beatles had used a horn section. Yeah, and I think that's kind of why this song kind of caught me off guard. Again, I've never heard anything quite like this from the Beatles. We've heard some up-tempo records that included some, multiple instrumentation, but not quite like this. I can't really point to the record from the Beatles that I've heard that had horns and this and that. Like I really can't put my finger on it. And so to hear horns, it just kind of completely changed my entire perspective of the record. I've never heard the Beatles with horns. Never. Well, the record was hard. Number 7 in the Hot 100. Went gold in the U.S. Fire record. Yeah, this one kind of shocked me a little bit. Just a different approach from any Beatles record that I've ever heard. But I really, really liked it. I really, really enjoyed it. Very up-tempo. I could see the kids really getting into this. I feel like that's kind of what it's targeted to. But just a really good record. I really, really enjoyed it. Again, I'm at a point now with the Beatles where I can kind of hear a record and see who made it, or kind of can tell who made it. So yeah, that's why I said this was probably a Paul record, because it just sounded like him. It sounded like a Paul McCartney record. It really, really did. But I thoroughly enjoyed it, man. The Beatles never let us down. Of course, they got plenty of more records for us to check out. So y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Run on over to Patreon and drop the request over there as well. But again, the Beatles, they got enough hits for us to do this all day long. So leave them in the comment section, and I'll definitely get to them ASAP. Don't forget the 75K giveaway. Until next time with the Beatles. Peace.